All right. I want you to look at my screen very well. Look at my screen. Many of us have been getting this message that we could not verify your identity. As a result, your account will be terminated. And many people are panicking already, asking, is it true or is it false? So in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to avoid this, and secondly, what to do when you get this, because it seems verification it's a very important thing right now on Amazon KDP, but still it's part of business. So I had a lot of people asking them questions, and I have a lot of screenshots which I'll be showing you, which I think that are very, very important. This was the first thing that came, and if you are in this shoe, I want you to pay keen attention to this video. You are doing yourself good, and I believe you will learn something very, very important in this video. Now, so after that, I asked the guy, what do you do? I said, chat the customer care. So in case you don't know how to chat the customer care, stay to the end of this video. Definitely, you will see how this guy contacted customer care and how he was able to solve this. So this was his questions. This is how he started the chat. You can read. He said, I think I made a mistake while verifying, and the chance to upload my means of identification has been declined. We know that immediately they send you the first message above, which is this one. Definitely, they are going to close this place where you can upload your document. So you start chatting them, and the guy send them this. The next reply was this: I understand your concern. I will forward to the concerned team to check and get back to you regarding identity verification. They will reach back to you within 24 hours via email. And the guy replied and was like, thank you very much. I am very, very grateful, and other stuff. So you can see that below. He said, thank you very much. And he called the person's name. You can see from here, it's good you just make reference to this name in case you are in this shoe. So, and he moved on later, and he got a mail from them. He said, thank you. You can see, thank you for your patience as we evaluated your identity verification request. We reviewed your account and your request. After careful evaluation, verifying your identity with this is very, very required. But the question is, how are you verifying? You know, Amazon wants us to verify either with a voter's card, international passport, or driving license, or the last one, which is the NIN. But it seems they are rejecting a lot of NIN. But whatever be the case, there will surely be a way. We don't know if it's a technical issue from Amazon or it's just the Nigeria kind of verification system. But anyway, let's proceed. So after that, you can see it said, I request you to wait for some time so that the corresponding team reaches you soon in mail. That was the mail we just read. Now, the guy was pleading and said, yes, they should allow me to open verification box so I can upload that mail. Yes, this is one of my students who chatted me up, and I told him, keep on chatting them, and this is his discussion with them as well. He said, the email I just got now shows that I must still upload my identification. And the countdown, look at, you can see, the thread came again. It said, thank for voicing your concern. However, on this date and this date, we explained that we cannot allow another attempt at verifying your identity. We are unable to provide further details. Please be advised that this is our final decision, and we won't be offering further insight or action on this matter. Now you see, should the guy give up or should he continue? He chatted me up. He said, this is their message. I said, continue chatting them and plead with them. And after that, we move on to the next chat, and he continued. He said, the ID I dropped for verification was not accepted, and chance to upload again was not given to me anymore. So you can see from here, he said, I have read, sorry for that. He said, I have read through the chat and I understand your query. All right. And the account verification team is here to reply to your emails. That means this guy is not the one talking. Lindsay is not the one doing the talking. You can see from here, we can see all this. Then we proceed down again. This chat is getting more beautiful and more interesting. So then he said, I could see the email that, all right. So he said, I could see the email that you have sent them. That means they can read through your email. These guys are very, very authentic. That means they read through every mail that comes. They read customer care. So let's go down. The guy replied again and say, yes, I did verify that account but the ID I draw was taken at night. This was the guy. This is one thing. Ensure your ID is not blurred. Ensure it's very, very clear. Though I will tell you the requirement at the end of this video. Let's make this faster. Then we proceed down again. It said, I could see the emails and all that stuff. But okay, it said they yet to read your emails. That means they are reading the mails, but they have not replied yet. And they now gave him a message at the end. It said, they will not. I want you to read this. He said, I feel they should give me a chance to retake. The better part of this is you can have your conversation with them without getting panic. You talk as if you're talking to someone, and it's a live chat. Live chat means you talk, they reply. Ensure you're not being abusive when doing this anyway. So now reading down forward, it said, thank for your patience and peace. And finally, it said, okay, would you be so kind to reply with screenshot in which we can see the issue you are facing. Verifying one identity is quite a simple process. So if we can see screenshot and some accompanying explanation of where the issue lies and what the challenge is, will gladly help you. That is the mail he got. So then you can see the guy now decide to explain. He said, thanks for your response. When the verification information came up, I entered my details again, including my full name and date of birth as needed by Amazon or as required by Amazon. I then checked my Amazon marketplaces and corrected my inaccuracies, ensuring everything was accurate. You can see I uploaded my NID. I don't know, NIN, normal. Nigeria Identification ID, which is commonly printed in black and white. We all know this. So the next morning, I just want to fast forward. The next morning, I received a message stating that my account will be terminated due to the inability to verify my identity. I have attached the necessary screenshot, including the message indicating that it will be terminated and the ID I uploaded. So what next after that? All right, you can see we have reviewed your request and have extended the due date for verifying your identity. Your new date is now the 15th of August, 2024. Now, the threat here now is we cannot grant a longer time period than this. To increase your success rate of verifying your identity, we recommend regarding our app articles. You can see from here. So then, but before that, you can see the boy later on, it was finally revoked. That means he can now verify again. But what do we do? Now we're receiving this threat from Amazon trying to tell us, some people have not received this message from Amazon. Yes, some just only saw this. Some immediately you plan to publish, you are going to get this message. Some now, I just heard the message that if you're trying to create a new account, they will tell you to verify if you try to remove the tax. They will not want you to remove the 30% tax with South African stuff. A lot of changes are coming. I just want you to stick onto my channel. And as well, the best thing you want to do is stay calm and read through the process. So let's finalize this video and make it more interesting. So after that, the guy asks it every day. Now, this is the verification process. If you want to send them a DM, immediately you get an error message. It's so simple. Along this place, identification verification, ensure you locate for the customer chat. You can see from here, we have send email, we have colors, we see chat. So find it in your own if you're facing this challenge already, but still look at what he said. I asked him, how did you contact them? How did you contact them? He said, through app service. This is what you must know. So then under it, account and information, there will be an ID verification, and from there you can now chat them. Now you can see, I love what he told them. He said, no worries, this is just a technical error. I will transfer this to the team. Okay, so that is the last chat of that. Then it said, okay. Now, for those who want to verify with NIN, I think it's very important you know that there is something that is required called the scan code. I'm just trying to give you a format. You know, you can't see this. The NIN format slip is so wide that it does not come with any scan code. But now you can see the latest NIN in Nigeria is having the scan code. I don't know if you go and edit, verify your own again on the NIN portal, or you find one of the nearest NIMC and do your own again or reprint it. This is what I advise. But if you have your driving license, if you have your international passport or your voter's card, you can go ahead and give it a try. And still, don't be scared. One thing you should know is this. This is what is needed. It's important your ID, in case you are snapping it, it's important your ID photo includes all required information. Make sure the image is not cropped and display the whole ID. This is one of the criteria that is needed. So I try to have the full screenshot, look at what is needed, if you error message and how to fix it. So country mismatch, ID type mismatch, and other stuff, expired ID, name mismatch, blurry photo, glare, to reduce glare, move away from direct light, barcode not visible. This is my fear here now because they said barcode almost important, but I can't really say I have the final say about this. If you are about to verify with your NIN, mind you, it seems you have 5 trials to do this. You try the first one, second, third, they reject it. Ensure you snap it very well. Then fifth, and they say you can't verify. Then contact customer care immediately and pour your heart to them and tell them. So this is not a time to panic. This is not a time, but we all just to be careful as well because the termination date is almost close. That means we're having 14 days, which is 2 weeks to do this, 14 days to do this. And if you fail to comply, I wonder the fate of anyone. But whatever be the case, don't panic at all. So look at everyone talking about something. Now, people trying to create accounts, they're telling them, hey, you cannot remove the 30% tax with the South African address. You have to change something. You can read from the screen. Let me just zoom in. You can pause this video and read this if you think you want to read this. But still, I believe all this conversation is to prepare you and know there is hope when you fail your ID. So chat them, live chat them up as I've showed you in this video. Take time and rewatch them. Then the final on this is subscribe to my channel as well because there are more updates coming on Amazon. Right now, I don't think it's time to over start writing books. Get your account verified. Follow their rules. Days of multiple accounts is coming to an end. But I pray that Amazon stop blocking books. Yes. If they stop blocking books, no one wants to talk about multiple accounts. But I believe after verification, your book can go live if you give them quality books, quality book covers, and as well careful with your type of title and subtitle as well. So in case you're facing a difficulty, I want you to send me a DM through the link on the description or on my channel. Above all, I've not done my verification, so in the next video I already have my international passport. I'll be using that, but still I have another NIN. I'll be showing the format, so I'll be trying it on some account. At least I'll try it on one account and a friend account and try to verify it with NIN and international passport. Then if this error persists, that means it is a technical issue. Yes, but we all have 14 days depending on when you receive your message for verification. All right, thank you for liking this video. Share to every group or your friends that are into KDP that are panicking or that have not received the message or that have received it and have not verified. Please, the maximum is 14 days, depending on the message you get. If your own is more than 14 days, kudos. If you've not received the message at all, no panicking. Keep on publishing. The day you receive your own, this video should guide you. So get prepared. All right, I'll see you on the next video that talk about verifying or any updates that come as well. Give me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your time. I'll see you as well.